Okay. Let that burn like that for a little while. Hi guys, this is Tim from Tim's World. Out here in the shop. I was going to make a video, about New Year's, about what I've done this year and what I plan on doing next year. So stick around. We'll get this shop warmed up a little bit, and I'll be right back at you. Hey guys, this is the shop. Just lit a fire and getting it going. Just wanted to show you, I painted in here. It's one of the things I accomplished this month, I think it was. Well, last couple months. It's looking pretty nice in here. Pretty happy with it. Me and my wife, we come out here and sit at the table here. Here's some hazelnuts I harvested this fall. I was going to roast them, but yeah, we come out here and play cards, just hang out, watch television, watch movies. I got a bunch of old westerns and just old movies, and we come out here and going to come out here and watch Christmas Vacation. We haven't got to that yet, but yeah, I'm gonna sit down here, and I made a list because I can't remember too much anymore. I made a list of a lot of stuff that I've done this year and the stuff that I would like to do next year. So I'm gonna sit down and go over that with you guys. So be right back at you. It's recording. Yep. Oh. Hey guys, let me take my coat off. It's getting a little warmer in here. It's a balmy 47 degrees right now. And oops, 58% humidity. This is Sunday, New Year's Eve, and I was just thinking about all the stuff that I accomplished, and had a very good year. It didn't rain a lot. We had a real dry summer. I was able to get a whole lot done that needed done very, very badly. So I'll go over some of the stuff that I got done. Kind of very productive year. Well, let's get to it. Got to put on my reading glasses because I can't see nothing without them anymore. Well, let's see. Okay, I tore down the old grape arbor at the old food forest. It almost fell down, and I put a new one up. See, I tore out. Oh yeah, in the greenhouse, I tore out raised beds in the greenhouse and pulled out all that old weed fabric I had in there, and that was a job. And I grew some stuff in the greenhouse, not a whole lot, but I've got videos of all that. Tore out old fencing around the old food forest. Now that was a big job. That took quite a bit of time, and I got some of it out by hand, but that fence, a chain link fence was a lot of it, and it sunk down in the ground, and the weeds grew over it and everything. It was rusted. It was in bad shape, and I just wanted to tear all that out. So maybe I'm getting older, and I just want to be able to mow in there and stuff every now and then. So I got that done. I had to take the tractor with the front end loader and pull a lot of that fencing out. It had poison ivy wrapped all around it. It was just a mess. And then I took the old panels and old fencing and gave it away. He put something free, market free, on Facebook Marketplace where they come running. But there was still some good panels and all that. Okay, and let's see, of course I raised a garden out there in the garden space. I installed a sump pump for the house, for the crawl space. I had a lot of water in there. Water was getting in there. That sump pump and it drying out really helped. I was able to get it dry enough that I hired some guys to go up underneath and fix my plumbing for me. And that was really glad to get that done. Fixed a water leak in the yard. Had to hire a guy with an excavator. He come out, and him and a plumber, they fixed that. Let's see. I tore the old greenhouse, one that I built out of a sliding glass door panels. I tore it down. I gave away the sliding door glass panels. They were still in good shape. It was a young couple. They were tickled to death to get them, and they wanted to build them a greenhouse with them. I tore out all those raised beds that were behind the house that was close to that greenhouse, and I cleaned most of that up. I still got some of the about 3 beds I got to take out, but I was glad to get that done. I would have got the rest tore out, but there was an old bee nest in one of them. I couldn't get around there. They kept look at it and get stung. Let's see. What else? Okay, I got rid of 2 computerized CNC machines. One of them didn't work. One of them did. Practically gave them away. I took a real huge beating on them. Just my stupidity, but got rid of them, and it freed up a lot of room in here and in the other section of the barn. And I got rid of a lot of farm equipment that I just did not need, would never use. What else? And that freed up a lot of space under the barn porch. So I was able to get everything put in out of the rain, which is what I wanted. Everything else that I kept. And of course I've done a major cleaning inside the barn and under the barn porch. Threw away tons of stuff. Let's see, I had a huge pin oak that fell back there next to pond number 3. And I cut it up into firewood and got it stacked under the barn porch. And I got to look at this every now and then and make sure it's still recording, because this thing cuts off. Yeah, huge pin oak. Okay, and then that pin oak fell right on top of that big, huge pile of dirt, and I needed that dirt, so I had to get that done. When I got that done, then I removed that dirt, and I leveled the road out around the pond. Made a road you can actually drive all the way around it, and put the dirt up in front of the house, because when it rains a lot, the water was just coming to the house, and I didn't want that to get in the crawl space. So I built that up, a nice berm I can mow on top of, and so far it has worked. And I took the downspouts of the house, and I made sure the water was going away from the house. Something I should have done years ago, and that has really done the job so far. What else? Then I put that dirt there. I disked it all up, and I sown grass over there. Yep, and then the downspouts, and bought my wife a patio table and chairs, the metal kind. It's got the wire mesh. Still recording. Yep, and I painted it for her. Really turned out nice. We used it a lot over the summer. She had one of them umbrellas. Yeah. Really enjoy that. Cleaned up the blackberry rows. I also tied up the grapes that I got, tied them up. I still got to prune them. I'll prune them sometime this month, I'm sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, around pond number 1, I got a big berm that goes at least halfway. It's up real high, and I can walk around. It's a nice walking path. And it was in bad shape. I cleaned it up. That took a while. Cleaned all that up. Then I took and got rid of the wood stove that was in this barn. Gave it to some people. Well, I sold it. They didn't sell it for much, but then I put the wood stove that I had in what is now the she shed. I brought it in here to the barn because I like it a little better. You can cook stuff on top of it. What else? Oh, I cleaned up a bunch of stuff in front of the house, sort of over to the side. Cut down about 400 trees. Most of them were pretty small, you know, size from anywhere from the size of a pencil to 5 inches in diameter. But it really looks nice now. What I need to do next year when it dries out is disc all that up, sow grass seed, so I can actually mow there. But I left a lot of trees standing, and these trees should be able to grow much better now. I burned 4 big brush piles that I got out of that. Let's see what else we got. Tore down the old smokehouse I had out here. I cleaned up in front of this cow barn, the old cow barn, and in front of the new food forest. I cleaned all that up. Talking about tons of poison ivy, all kinds of stuff. Painted the picnic table. I'm actually using the top right here, right now. Painted the shop, I showed you that. Okay, plans for next year. Man, it's already 9 minutes long. Probably 10 minutes altogether so far. Well, plans for next year. I'm going to try my hand at winemaking. I'm going to build some guitars, pedal steel guitars, lap steel guitars, maybe a guitar or two. Raise a garden, of course, stuff in the greenhouse, stuff out here. Maybe put an indoor grow room inside the house even, I'm considering. Just want to keep everything looking good, keep up on everything, and I still got a bunch of stuff behind the cow barn I need to clean up, old fencing and stuff. Already got a guy who says he wants all of it. What else? I was thinking about just a small backup solar panel system, just for if the power goes out. I might get a part-time job, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, a CNC router. I've been contemplating buying a CNC router. Is this still recording? As soon as I looked up and said, is this still recording, it cut off. It had 11 minutes. Must be something that's programmed in it or whatever. Also, I want to try to exercise and try to lose some weight. Guys, I've kind of put on a few pounds I'd like to get off. So that's the things I want to do next year. Actually, starting tomorrow. That's basically all I wanted to make the video about, and just wanted to say, guys, hope everybody has a great whole next year. I hope it's much better for you than this year was. I won't even get into politics. I'll leave that out of my videos. But just want to say, more or less, I'm from Ohio, from my 5-acre food forest and wildlife habitat. I just want to say God bless, Happy New Year, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.